Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, peace and love creatives. I couldn't wait, so I just decided to start the stream a little bit earlier. I hope that's okay with you. I put I posted it on my community tab that I was starting a little bit earlier, so hopefully you guys get it. It's not gonna go up until like 10:30, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe I can change it. Let me see. I doubt it. No, it's not coming up. No, I just like ruined. Oh, no, no, no. There it is. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is I've been dying to swatch these. I got these with my Amazon points. That's usually how I get my little goodies for my art passion. So I had points and I got these bad boys with it, and I want to swatch them in here as I do. So I didn't make anything yet or anything like that. We're winging it, guys. We're winging it. This is like, you know, it is what it is. I could have taken my sweet time and started making the little swatch. I think I'm gonna do it on this side because this side has, I don't know if you can see that, but I don't want that. So we're gonna do it on this side. Yeah, I could have made the little designs that I usually make, but to be honest with you, yeah, I'm too impatient. I'm excited. I haven't done any kind of like sit down at my table art for way too long, and this is what we're doing today. I'm just trying to figure out what paintbrush I want to use for the swatching. I think I might just use this one. We'll see how it goes. Well, let's talk about the paint that I got. These are like if you're familiar with St. Petersburg or White Knights, that's what this company is. I found them on Amazon, and I just honestly fell in love with the art on the box and the colors. So yeah, I'm a sucker. I am a sucker for it. But what I'm reading about these, oh, maybe we should do a swatch on this too. What I'm reading about these is they are really granulating colors, which basically means that they kind of like separate and give you like a really nice effect. I'm for it when you want that kind of effect, and yeah, I'm here for it. I am. So I think I'm gonna start it on this first. I know these are hard to take out once I put them in. Let me see. I'm gonna try to take them out. No. All right, let's get something. Shouldn't be this difficult. I think I got one. There we go. I need to just get the number. They don't have names on them on anywhere, but this number coincides with the little packaging that comes with it, so I can always find the name with that. And also I think it's on the box. Let me see. Yeah, so 556 is in a language that I don't know. It doesn't matter. Wait, it's on the other side. Okay, 556 is blue shadows. Okay, so we'll keep the box over here. Totally prepared, guys. I didn't even ask. Oh my gosh, I know it's been a long time. How has everything been? I hope your days and if you're in summer mode, I hope your summer has been awesome. Mine has been very busy, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, but I'm here for it, you know. I'm here for it. I I don't get to do as much art because of it, not like sit down big project art, but that's okay. You know, I'll have plenty of time in the winter. I'm just trying to find something a little bit more sturdy than, it's just not coming out. Okay, let's take out the whole thing. Does that, okay, that works. Hey, hey, there we go. All right, let's do that again. Ah, there we go. That's easier. Okay, and I think I'm gonna keep it in this order just so that I know what it is. Okay, so let's see, 629. Numbers. I'm gonna put all the numbers facing this way so I can just reach for it when I'm ready to swatch it. I'm so excited to do a piece with this. I'm probably not going to do it in our streaming sketchbook just because this sketchbook is not very fond of heavy watercolor load. And with what I want to do with this is I want to like saturate the page and do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna use different paper for it. Okay, it's not staying in, but I think once I get the paint in there, it will. So we're starting with, and if these paints are anything like, let me get a fine liner. I actually moved all my fine liners to one drawer, which I tell you was a great idea. I'm gonna get a micron. Yep, I'll use that one. I know there's no one here yet, but if the music is too loud, just let me know. I'll say it again later. Okay, so I'm gonna put 629 on the corner here. So it goes up with this. Or maybe it's the paper. Okay. 555. 760. 557. 556. 761. 559. 632. 560. 631. 832. And 630. Okay. And I'll give you the pigment information while I'm putting it down. I think most of them are mixed with PBK 11, which is a black, a really nice granulating black. So, all right, let's go. I'm excited. Okay. All right, so this one is 629, and the name of this one is Violet Shadows. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. You know, maybe I should put it inside before, just because pushing it down is going to get my finger all painted on. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so that's it, like in its full load. And then if we add a little bit of water, oh my God. Okay. All right, and we'll let that dry. I think I'm gonna go every other. So 760 will be next. Just so that this has time to dry and I'm not cross-contaminating the color. So as predicted, these definitely don't need time to you know, get all like juicy and for the color to come out. So that's a plus. There's some paints that take a long time to re-wet. These don't. I feel like the music is way too loud, and I'm kind of not feeling that song. So here we go. Okay. Oh, no. And this is why my brain doesn't work. All right, I did it anyway. And this is 760 now because I'm a ninny. I tell you, my brain. All right, let's not try to be fancy. All right, so that that 760 was green shadows, and then 555 is dark blue shadows, and let's see, 555. Let's just try not to overlap each other, and that's it. Because I mean, that just was an epic fail, and I'm gonna tell you, it won't happen again, but it will, because that's just me. That's how I do. Just trying to darken it up a little. Okay, let's get back on track here. And this is cute because I'll have this card in here, and I don't have to make my own little swatch card. I might laminate it just so that it doesn't get paint on it. 557 is next. Okay, now let's 557 is Sky Blue Shadows, and now this one is PB28 and PBK11. All of the ones that I've swatched before have PBK11 and then a different pigment. We'll go over that later if I remember. Okay, so this one is, what did I say? 557. Sky Blue Shadows. Sky Blue Shadows. Okay. I just have a feeling I'm gonna like, I want to just throw all of this on one page. You know what I mean? And just watch it all marry together. Am I going to do that? Probably. Probably. It's, look, the chances are high. Very high. Okay. That's an okay color. It's an okay color. And I keep saying I'm going to put them in before I swatch them so I don't get paint on my fingers. And I'm not doing that. The next one I'm going to do it. Probably. Maybe. Okay. 556. 556 is Blue Shadows, and this one is PB29 and PBK11. Okay, put it in. I already have paint on my fingers. Okay, there we go. 556. Let me take this paper and put it in my hand. Okay, 556. Kind of want it like, there we go. I'm looking for like a darker payload when you go heavy on it. Okay. Oh my God. I am gonna have a blast with this. I'm going on a trip soon, and I'm heavily contemplating taking these bad boys with me. All right, 761. Here we go. And then 761 is Talga Mist. Oh, and that's PBR 7 and PB 15:3. So there's no PBK 11 in this one. I like that they snap into place, and I like that you can remove the pans because it's a travel set, and I can always take like my other full pans of the St. Petersburg, the pastel ones, or just my regular colors, and I can swap them out and take that with me because, I mean, to be honest, you don't need every color under the sun, excuse me, when you're painting. So you don't need to take, although it's nice to have an assortment of colors, you don't need to take all the colors. You can take some convenience colors to make so you don't have to make mixes, or you can just take some colors that mix well together and make your own mixes. So it's nice. It's a nice option to have, and I'm definitely gonna take this, which is funny because we just, well, if you have Sketchbox, we just received a travel palette from Sketchbox. And although it's really fun and great to use, and it inspired me to go out and just paint everything. It's a it's like a student grade set. There's no light fast information. There's no any information. So if I want to do like a piece that I plan on putting on a wall, then I might want to take a little bit better. Oh, this is 559. Is that what we're up to? Yeah, 559. I didn't say anything. Hold on, 559. This one is also no PBK 11, so it's PB 29 and PG 7, and all of them have the letter G on them, which basically means that they're like heavily super granulating colors. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to use this. I already have like my heat tool on the ready so that I can do a piece, and if I need to dry it because it's taking too long to dry, I can. Okay, so this is 559. Oh my god, these colors are so good. And I don't think any of them are single pigment, which is, I'm okay with that, I don't mind. All right, next color is 632. Oh, I didn't say what that color was. So this is Aqua Mist. And the next one I'm doing is Hematite Mist, and that's PB29 and PR101 632. Okay, so that's this one right here. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I meant to put that in there. No. Okay. Try not to. Whatever. You know I'm gonna get paint on me. I'm not painting if I don't get paint on me. Oh, that's a dark color. I like it. This is nice. Okay. Next color is 560, and that's Cobalt Mist, and it's PB28 and PBK 7. So it's a type of black, but I might be wrong, but PBK 11 is a more granulating black than the 7. But you know, look, I don't know. Don't take my word for it. All right, so 560, Cobalt Mist. Okay. I don't want too much water when I first put it down, so I'm just dabbing it a little bit, and there's still a lot of water. This paintbrush holds a lot of water, which is great, just not for right now. Oh. Expected it to be darker. That's really light. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of weird. It's just going down weird. Maybe It's just a lighter color, and I'm just, yeah. It's still a nice color though. All of them are nice. I love them all. When I saw this set, I threw it on my wish list. Like, get over there. Stay right there. Okay. 631 is the next color. It's Lilac Mist, and this one is PB29 and PR122. So let's put it in before we get more paint on our fingers. Okay, 631, Lilac Mist. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. I didn't expect that. That is a punch of color. Holy moly. That's a punch. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. It kind of reminds me of a less punchy dioxazine violet, the color. I might be wrong. I might just be thinking differently because my brain's not working because I haven't been doing much art lately. I've been doing like quick art, you know, couch sketching and stuff like that, but I haven't done anything to write home about. Okay, so 832 is the next one, and that's Gray Rose Mist. Say that 3 times fast. I'm not gonna do it. This one is PB29, PG17, and PR187. Okay, 832. Look at that. Towards the end of it, I finally understand put the paint pan in said palette before swatching. It only took me, how many tries? 7? More. That's so sad. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. That's pretty dark. I think I want to wet my paintbrush just a little bit. Let's see. Am I like off a little bit? Can you see? I hope not. I hope I'm not off. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's nice. Now, this is not a paint set you buy to like start with, because that just it's just not gonna work, I don't think, anyway. But it's definitely a fun add-on paint set, and that's why I got it, as an add-on, not as like my go-to everyday paint palette. Last one we're doing is Violet Mist, and it's 630, and it's PB29, PG17, and PR187. And all of these, I don't know if you can see the stars on, like, the star ratings, but they all have excellent light fast, which is nice, because yeah, if you do a piece that you want to hang, you don't have to worry about it fading. Violet Mist, 630, Violet Mist. Let's see. There's always, I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like to swatch colors, but for me, it shows me the range of a color. So I find swatching not only just like, it's kind of like soothing, but I also find it necessary for me to just see what colors I have available with the with that one color. You know what I mean? Because if you put it really dark, you can make it, you know, a super punchy color, but you can lighten it up and you can have like 7 different tones of that same color. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right, so I'm looking at this dry, and I'm gonna try to not blur it, but do you see the blue coming out of this one? 631, the lilac mist. Oh my gosh, and there's color coming out of this one too. I see the black, the PBK 11 coming out of that one, and this one. Does this one have PBK 11? 556. Yep, it does. You can definitely tell the granulation difference with the different pigments that they're using, which is pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, oh, I'm sorry if I shook you. I did shake you, sorry about that. So I'm just honestly going to, I just dropped my napkin, which I haven't been using, but you know, let's stay consistent. All right, I'm going to put it on this page, and I think I'm just gonna do circles. I know that's not like, it's not usually what I do here in this book. I feel like I'm betraying the book if I do that. All right, let me think about this. What do I want to do? Oh no, my point. How dare you betray me? Pencil sharpener. I think my point is stuck in there. I can't see. I don't think it is. Okay, no, I see it. It's down there. All right, let me see if I can get it. Oh, it did it again. What is going on here? Why is my, maybe it's the actual pencil. That's probably it. All right, one more and then I'm switching pencils because this is not cool. Okay. Okay. All right, so what I've decided is on the box, it has like this little circle with a paintbrush in it. So I'm just gonna do that. It's nice and simple and it won't take too much time. And I am going to, how many do we have? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes, 12. Should I go inside or outside? I know I have my little circle maker. Let me see if this is a nicer circle. Okay. I think I'm gonna just do this. And I'm gonna go outside. Okay, we'll do this nice and fast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. My nail. Okay. All right. We're gonna just make little blobs of these circles all over the place, and then we're gonna hopefully get 12. I would have liked to have done it in a row, but you know what? Who has time for that structure? Puh. Who needs structure? This is art. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5. I hope I can get 12. I'll keep them nice and separate, like separated enough so that I don't have to worry about drying time. And hopefully I can fit the name of the paints somewhere. I'm totally ignoring my family right now, to be honest with you. And you know what? Sometimes you need a little bit of you time, and I haven't had much of me time, so it's happening. It's happening. Do I feel guilty? Heck yeah. But is it gonna stop me? No, sir. It will not. It will not stop me. I'm covering. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, guys. Well, we're gonna make it, but sloppy. Jesus, this was bad. Okay. I don't plan on doing any mixing with these colors besides like whatever happens on the page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Yay. Okay. So we have our 12. Let that dry over here. And then I'm just going to go. I'm just going to. Oh, wait. We need the paintbrush. So just. That's going to be cute. I feel like it's always nice to have fun with your swatches because, I don't know, just doing like a little square is kind of boring. And that could be very whack. This is cooler, in my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions. I'll keep that to myself too. Okay, done. All right. Okay, first is Violet Shadows. Okay, so I'm gonna just, you know what? This time I am gonna add a little bit of water to them. Just gonna give them a little spray. Just, I don't know, just because. Might be too wet. Okay, there we go. You know, and this can be like my refresher for staying inside the lines because that was horrible. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll go in with a fine liner afterwards and I feel like I need a better separation there. There we go. Okay, that's good. All right, next one is, I messed up. So this one is 760, which is Green Shadows. Because I'm an innie. I love this color. I really, really, really love this color. And I'm not like, I don't know when I became such a big green fan, but that's a nice green. That is a nice green. Oh man. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. These colors are gorgeous. I've had these colors, like I've had them staring at me like, girl, come on, use me already. All right, this one is 557. No, this one is 555, and that's dark blue shadow. Yeah, I've just had them actually downstairs in my little sketching couch area. And I was going to swatch them, but every time I wanted to like stop and swatch, this takes a while to do, you know what I mean? And I didn't have that time. I wanted to like give my undivided attention to the colors that are coming out of this paintbrush. You know what I mean? And I didn't have it. And let me tell you, I am so happy right now that I have the time, because I've had these paints for over a week. Just looking at me like, yo, what you doing? Why aren't you using me right now? You know you want to play with me. You know you want to make a piece of artwork with me. What's up? Come on. So while this one is drying, I think I'm tempted to use, I don't know if you remember the glitter paper that I got from Paul Rubens. I'm tempted to use that glitter paper. And I know you can't really see it on camera as well, but let me tell you, I can see it just fine, and I'm like here for it. I don't know what I want to put like art-wise, but it's happening. I kind of want to take inspiration. Oh, I didn't say what this one was. This one's 557 Sky Blue Shadows. You know, anyway, this is the second time I'm swatching them. Okay. All right, here we go. I think my favorite part is watching just what happens when you add water to this. I'm gonna move. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna move. I was gonna move that, but I'm gonna keep it there. Can you see it good? I hope so. Okay. Next one is 556, and that one is Blue Shadows. And I am regretting not bringing. I'm telling you, I was so excited to start streaming. I kind of like half, you know what, set up. So I don't even have any water next to me. Like, I have none, and I don't care. I just wanted to start. All right, what am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. Right here. Okay. I don't want to dip my brush in the wrong one. Did I do that anyway? I hope not. Oh no, it's just darker. Oh, that's very dark. All right. Let's see. Oh my. Do you see what I'm saying? That flow with these colors. This set, if I had to pay for it, I honestly would spend my little monthly pennies that I give myself to get it. I would, but I didn't have to. But I mean, they weren't bad. It's 12 full pans for $39. I think that's a good deal, and it's like professional grade. There's light vest information. You have all the pigment information. It's made by a a company that's very trustworthy with their products. So I don't know. It was like a no-brainer for me. I just, needed to make sure I had the funds. What is this color? 761 Tauga Mist. This is another greenish color. That I am totally loving. Okay. I have like little bits of like things that I want to do. I'm sorry if you hear like the AC kick on when it does kick on. I can't do anything about that because I'm not the only one here today. If not, I would turn the AC off so that it doesn't make too much noise. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, carry onto the mic too much. I don't like this transition. I need it to be a little bit more. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the outline instead of, because this is a brown. I thought I picked out a black Pigma. So I'm just gonna get a black one when it dries. I can do that later. I might not do that on camera. Okay, 559 is the next color, and that's Aquamarine Mist, right? I feel like I messed up, right? That can't be the same color. All right, you know what? I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here, that's it. Did I put the wrong color in there? Or is it just, they're so dark, you can't even tell. And that's another reason why swatches are good, because sometimes the color in the pan is so dark, you don't know what you're getting. Yeah, that's the color. So it's nice to have a swatch to know that no, you're not going crazy. And you put things in the right spot, and that's the color you're looking for. Oh my God. These are not the droids you are looking for. Okay. Hey, sir. Right? That's what I was going for, sir. I had the chat covered by the palette, so I just saw your chat. I'm sorry. I'm glad you can catch the stream. That's very nice. And I'm glad somebody's here, because I feel like I haven't streamed in 10 years and I've been forgotten. All right, next color is 632, and that's the Hematite Mist. And that one is this one. Okay. This one is just, I don't know, I like it, but I'm like, what do I do? What do I do with this? I can't see. Hold on, let me see. Oh. Aw. Well, I'm glad that I am your great escape from work. It's nice. We all need something. See, the dark color of this, I'm like, what do I do? But this lighter color is, it's nice. Let me see if I can just, it's a little wonky of a circle, but we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to keep moving on. All right, next color is 560, and that's Cobalt Mist. And that's this one here. So I don't know if I said this already because it's been so long, but I finally set up my little paper tray to hold all my loose papers and sketchbooks and whatnots. And oh, it's like a blessing, because before it was like in my shelving unit and I had to like take everything out to put, you know, to pick what paper I want to use. And now it's kind of like just like a filing system. So, you know, level 1 watercolor, level 2 mixed media, level 3 colored paper kind of thing. And it's nice. It's nice. I like organized chaos, and that's exactly what I have with the paper now. It's my jam. I like this color too. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay. All right. 631. This one, you ever have like that color that, or that thing that you just want to fill a whole page up with just to see what it does? This is this color here, because it's like such a punchy color. But the color separation that happens with this color is fun. It's like so fun to watch that I can fill a whole page with this color and just watch all the colors separate and see what it do, you know? So let me just like show you. Like, do you see the color separation? That's the color I just put down. There's blues, there's pinks. It's just, it's so cool. It's so cool. All right, next color is 832, and that is Gray Rose Mist. And I will not say that 3 times fast, but I dare you to. I dare you to say it 3 times fast. It's like West Railway Road. I can't even say that. West Railway Road. I can't even say it slow. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay. I think I want to put it a little bit darker. This one has like fun separating colors too. I'm not feeling the glare from my light right now. It's not making me happy. That color was called Lilac Mist. This one, right? The 631 Lilac Mist. That one is the pigment is PB29 and PR122. 122. And it's gorgeous. It had me like scratching my head when I first put it down, not gonna lie, just because of how punchy the color was compared to all the other colors, but I don't know. I like this color. Did I say I didn't like this color before? Because I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm gonna put this to the side, let it dry, and we'll take a look at it. Let me put what is this set called? It just says granulation. White Nights, extra fine colors, pro. I think that's probably, yeah, because it's both in Russian, but I'm guessing that this is like, I'm gonna put Galaxy. I don't know how to do an X. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Oh, I know how to do the X. Okay, well, I just had a little bit of a brain pause. All right, let's get some paper. Sorry about the shaking. I just realized that I was shaking the camera. Everything's connected to each other. All right, I don't remember which one was the cold press and which one was the hot press. So I'm gonna go with the one that has more texture is the one that I'm gonna use, you know? All right, let's see. Or maybe we should just take 2 out. I'm gonna put purple. And then this paper that I'm using is that glitter paper that I was talking about. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. It is definitely like a gimmicky kind of thing. Not necessary, but let me tell you, if you want to make fun art and do fun, silly things and get fun paper like this, you go right ahead and do it. Don't let nobody tell you different. All right. All right. Oh yeah, this one has to be the cold press. I think I want to use this one first. All right. I'm gonna say peachy orange. Okay, I'm gonna call that color peach. Peaches, 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 peaches. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this to the side. And I'm gonna start on this page, and the colors that I'm going to use. Oh, by the way, oh, I haven't seen any, I'm sorry, I haven't seen the chat because the chat is being blocked. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Okay, fun fact, this little palette comes off of that, which is really nice because I honestly don't like the way it sits. It ends up having like a, I don't know if you can see that, but it ends up having like, it's like, I don't know why, but I'm not feeling that. So I can always kind of like have it like this and like that or something, but I don't know why they did that. But this is cool because it connects to this right here. It's a nice little travel thing, you know what I mean? I think it's super cool. So I'm gonna leave that right over there. I'm gonna put this here. And I think for our first piece, I need masking tape. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use. I recently bought a Bailey J bundle, and yeah, I bought Sassy Santa. I'm gonna put this here just so that when I'm done making art on this, I can move it to the side and we don't have to stay stuck, you know what I mean, with that one piece. Because listen, your girl is in a mood, and the mood is definitely to do as much art as I possibly can. And I have like, the ideas are swirling in my brain. I just want to get them out because I know I'm not going to have any time. This is the only time I'm going to have. And you know what? I'm not mad at it because I get to spend it with you guys, and that's dope. This is always my favorite time of the week, and when I miss it, I hate it. I do not like it. Let's hope this tape is sticky enough. I don't need it to be like super sticky because then that'll just make it that much difficult to take off. And I don't want that. I don't need my paper ripping. Oh, I see Tupper and Yummy. Hello, hello, hello. I didn't say hello, so I say hello now. I said happy birthday, but I didn't say hello. Welcome. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. I think I might want to put more tape on this side of the piece Now, you know I'm going to take some kind of like inspiration from this, especially because I love this so much, the way they did it. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Should I do it like this? Let me turn this way. I think I want to do it like this, and then I wish I could rip this piece off. It just serves me no purpose. I just like the chipboard part of it. I'm thinking maybe I can put something on this side to level it out. I need it leveled. No, that's dumb. That's not gonna work. All right. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I tried, so that it's like straight. All right. I'm gonna put more tape on this side, just because there's like a little bump here, and I think it's going to lift. Okay. All right. Can we appreciate the sassy Santa? Like, come on. That's funny. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. Where's my... Haha. If all else fails, get yourself some... kneaded eraser, because this will keep it still too. Boom. And then I'll just keep some for me to use. Keep this side a little bit flatter. Okay. Let's see, right there. I just want it to stay put. All right, and make sure that I'm not off camera. Better. All right, let's get my little circle tool. And do I want it off to the side? Do I want it in the center? Do I want it low? I think I want it like there. That's not going to work for the circle. I don't know if this is going to be big enough, but here we go. The point's not long enough, but it made it. That's all that matters. Okay, so that's where our moon thing is going to be. And then I'm kind of thinking if I want to cover it, and then I think I do. All right. So let's cover it up. And hopefully my blade is sharp enough to cut through this, because, you know, sometimes the blades, you know, go through rough times and lose their sharpness. Definitely not my fault. I'm trying to see if I have my cloud. That cloud is definitely sharper than this one. No, it's somewhere, but listen, organized chaos. Sometimes you misplace things and you have organized chaos. All right, let's try this guy. All right, let's take it off of here. And let's not go too hard on it, but hard enough to get the washi tape cut. And if I was doing this and like I was doing it off camera, I honestly would probably put masking fluid on, just because, you know, it'd definitely be secure from the water. Any watercolor that be, you know, would come, oops, sorry, my head just banged the camera. All right, let's see, I can't see the line. Sassy Santa is covering my circle a little bit too much. Okay, got it. All right, let's hope that I went deep enough to cut through the tape, but not deep enough to cut through the paper. Let's see. And like that, when I put water on the page, because I plan on just like heavily saturating this page. Sorry about the shaking. That's good. Okay, this is so interesting, right? It's exciting. Sorry, guys. I don't want to rush it and then end up messing up. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my God. That has to be one of the annoying parts of like video, just recording and stuff. Just the camera's never, it doesn't matter where you put the camera, it's just never in the right place sometimes, and you end up like trying to figure out how you're going to maneuver around it because it's just not in the right place. Yeah. Sorry. All right, so I got a couple of pieces that are like sticking out. Just cut a little bit. And this one right here. All right. All right, so what color do I want to start with? What color do I want to start with? That is a good question. I definitely don't want to use this paintbrush. I need something bigger. And I totally have that available to me. I'm prepared. What are you talking about? Okay, here we go. This is a nice big one. And my water is dirty. Do I care? I think I do. I'm gonna just swish the paint, dirty paint water around and empty it. And put some more water. Okay, so my first idea, obviously, is to make like some kind of like galaxy-ish kind of thing. So that's where we are with that. So I'm gonna wet the page up, and I think I want to start with the 631, the Lilac Mist, because I feel like that's a good beginning, and then we can just go up. We'll see. I might be totally wrong and have no idea what I'm talking about, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for the nonsense. So I'm just wetting the paper. I'm not worried about my moon area because it's covered. And if I do it right, we're gonna see some pretty colors. just gonna look at my page and see if everywhere is shiny so that I know that I saturated it enough, but not too much. Let's get that there. And then I'm gonna go for the lilac mist. Do I want to use a big paintbrush? I don't know if I want to use the big paintbrush. I do, but I'm gonna take this off. I'm just gonna hold it in my hand. Okay, and that's the plus with the full pans. You can fit a big paintbrush in a full pan and not worry about like it fitting pretty much. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna, oh my God. Let me just lighten it up a little bit. All right. Okay. That's looking good. All right, next color I'm gonna use with this is, I think I wanna go for 556, which is Blue Shadow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifth one. All right. Blue Shadow. So my idea is, right, it does, right? It always does. Listen, I can watch somebody just put paint on paper and not even just like, no art needs to come from it. It's very satisfying. So my idea is to keep the inside lighter and just to get darker as we go out. And with the paper being saturated the way it is, I don't know if you've ever like had the issue of like blooms. This should not give you as much blooms, or if you do get blooms, it's like uniform, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I want to get some of that color in there just to say, hey, I'm here. I'm blending in with the rest of them, but not taking over, because I just wanted to like, yeah, because that's a, you know what I mean. I want it to seem like it's glowing, to be honest with you. Okay. I think I want to put a little bit more of that lilac. Oh my gosh, look at the palette. Do you see the separation of the pink? Oh my goodness gracious. It's so pretty. Okay. All right, so now I want to go just one notch darker, but stay within those colors. So I used 556, which is Blue Shadow. I used the Lilac Mist, which is 631, and then now I'm going to go for the 630, which is Violet Mist, and hopefully it's a nice marriage of colors. think I'm gonna bring out more the colors a little bit more, but I might just wait for it to dry and just move on to another piece while this dries. And I don't know if you can see the sparkle in the camera, but the sparkle here is like, oh my goodness, it's so cool. It's like I'm gonna add like little star effects, but because of the glitter, it's just this is very fun. I'm enjoying it. Okay, I just might want to bring this a little bit more in and then loosen it up. Just feel like there's not enough color over here. Okay, all right, so we're gonna let this dry and I'm gonna move on to another piece because I have ideas, like I said. So I'm gonna put this somewhere flat. Let it dry, and our next piece. And it might not work as like it might not work the same because this is hot pressed paper, and it's not rough and there's not texture on the actual page, but we'll see. We'll see. Now this one, I was kind of thinking, do I want to go this way with it? I never know what I want to do with. I think I'm gonna stick to this way. Yeah, I'll stick to this way. And I definitely want to tape the edges. I want it thinner. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna. But I like the thin line look on the page, like the border. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Do I want to stick it onto the? I have another clipboard, but it's too big. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it onto here. I'm not gonna regret it. No, not at all. Okay, Bella, I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look her up. You know, I'm gonna write it down because I will forget. Bella Ratchlin. Rachlin? Ratchlin? Okay. Done. Thank you. All right. I bought the bundle with the thought of using this washi tape just for this kind of stuff, like for art. And it wasn't gonna hurt me to use it because it's a Sassy Santa thing and it's not precious. But I tell you, this one here, I actually bought another one because I didn't want to waste the washi tape and not have extra. So I got more of that one. Yeah, I got issues. But it's a cute washi tape, what can I say? Okay, so this one, I'm going to clean off my palette. And we're gonna go, I'm thinking. And in my head, it looked amazing. So probably not going to look like that here, but here we go. I'm thinking of like, hold on, let me just make sure all this is down. So I'm thinking of like a forest kind of thing. So you got your random tree trunks that, you know, are in the background. What I'd like to do, I don't know if it's gonna look good. This is all trial and error. What I'd like to do is make the background and then just fill it with darker colors as we come forward, and then like darker like shrubbery and stuff. So that's my plan. I don't know how it's going to look, but we're gonna figure that out. So instead of wetting the whole page, I am going to just get sections of it wet. I don't know. I think that's what I want to do. Maybe I should use the other paintbrush. I'm just going to stick with this one. So I'm trying to keep the trees in the background from getting wet. Let's hope I don't mess up. And now I don't know. I think I know which color I want to use. The idea was in my head and it just popped in there. So, you know, sometimes when ideas just randomly pop in your head, execution is not exactly well, but we'll see. You never know. This might just look amazing. Okay. And then I'm gonna do all of this as well. And then the color I want to use for the first layer, I'm torn between 559 and 760. You know what? We're gonna do 760. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's what's happening. So 760 is the second one. Okay. And it's gonna be like super watered down. And here we go. I'm thinking I might just do the whole page. No. Let's just keep it going. Oh, we're doing the whole page. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? It's happening because I messed up. If you're wondering why we're doing it all of a sudden, I messed up. And you know what? As Bob Ross says, happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. So here we are. Okay. And that just means we're going to have to get the page super saturated in all the areas that I missed. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna go oh Lord have Jesus, look at that. It's just gorgeous. I don't honestly, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm here for it. I am here for it. And I messed up here, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna dilute it a little bit and then just come here. Okay. All right. Now, because these are like granulating, I am not going to, I don't want to hit it with my heat tool because just it'll ruin it all. So I'm just going to go. And like I said, this might be an epic fail, but here we go. We're going to go with 761, which is Tauga Mist, and it's like a heavier green. Let me see, what number is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the sixth one. That's this one here. Okay. And I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna, I want to see what happens if I just go straight on from the pan. You know, I've never done a paint along with the Bob Ross video. I've always wanted to do it, but honestly, intimidation is real, my friend. And it's Bob. I know he's not watching me, but I feel like he is. And I'm like, ooh, if I mess up, he's just gonna be like, it's okay. But I'm gonna be like, I've let him down. But I think I want to do that. One day I will, you know, get the cojones to do that. One day. I think I'm doing it. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm hoping that eventually this turns into like a forest kind of scene. That is what I'm hoping. Get it real nice and dark on the edge. I think I'm digging this. Okay, so now while that's doing whatever the heck it wants to do, wait, let me add a little bit more here. You know, know what? I kind of want to just like, you know, in the background, super thin ones back there. Right? Okay. And I feel like I want to switch paintbrushes, definitely. You know, I didn't even think of that. Like, make a video with me doing a Bob Ross painting with Bob Ross. I didn't think of that. Jazza did something like that. And I enjoyed it very muchly, but he's so silly. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, actually. All right, down here, you know what I wanted to try? I might regret it, but I'll mix it here before I mix it there. So I am loving mixing my blues and my greens together. I just love the color that I get. I don't know if it's going to be the same color with these guys because of, you know, because of what they are. But let me see. I'm going to just try it over here. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And we're going to see. Oop, went in the wrong one. I honestly just wanted to do this with the greens. Like, that's all that I had in my brain. Everything after that, I don't even know. But I know I wanted to do, like, this. Oh, I am loving this color. Ooh, let's get more. Hey, Froggy. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, okay. A little bit of water. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am just loving the way these colors are going on the paper. Dope. I think I'm going to leave this open. Okay, and then I'm going to just throw little random. Was this a bad idea? Maybe. But listen. It's okay. The best part is it's like still wet, the page, so um it'll, I'm hoping anyway, you know, it'll blend together, you know, nicely. Okay. All right, this needs to dry. And I made the executive decision of taping it down to my desk because that's smart. That's not going to bite me in the butt. Let's see. I want to get the other painting going while this one dries. You know what? I'll just take the tape off. Let's just do it now. Let's be dangerous and get paint on me because it's not dry. Have it splash all over the place. Why not? We're having fun with these anyway. This is like fun. This is a fun painting session. Just let it happen. Okay, no such. Oh my God. Are you sure about that? Okay. It's, I think, dry. Maybe. All right. Okay. Did I take the... I did. Okay. Do I have... Yeah. Okay. So let's... Oh. Thanks. Okay. We're going to keep that a little sturdy. Let's put another piece over there just so this stays more towards me. Okay. All right. With my dirty hands, we're going to remove the tape. I think it's dry enough. I'm gonna mute and just pass the heat tool a little bit on here just to make sure that it's dry. I have enough granulation that I'm not worried that I'm gonna lose out. Now I just need to figure out how to mute. Sorry for the shaking. Okay, I found it. Give me like a second. Okay, I think I unmute. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, Fairy Slash, if you can hear me. Okay, now we're taking the tape off. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to erase the pencil. Thanks, guys. The pencil's coming off semi, but it's okay because we're going to hit it with some color. So I'm hoping to make it look somewhat like that. We'll see. We will see. Okay. So I'm gonna just, the water's a little dirty, but I'm okay with that because the moon is gonna be like a color, whatever color I decide it to be. I'm thinking, just trying to get it to blend out a little bit more. Okay. All right, what are we dipping into here? Let me see. Maybe a little bit more water in the middle or on the out. No, I'm just gonna put more water everywhere. No, I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Okay. Okay. So I definitely want to do, where's my card? All right. I definitely want to do all the colors that we used for, you know, outside. I'm just going to put my card right there. So I'm going to take, you know, I'm going to start with, oh my, that might not be it. All right, let's try a mixture of the two. Oh my gosh, why is this so satisfying? I just want to keep doing that. All right. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna attempt to, why is this so nerve-wracking? Okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this. We got this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Why? Okay, all right, stop. We're gonna be fine. All right, here we go, here we go. It's kind of sad that you can see the blue line. I wish I did it with a different color. Maybe if we make it a little bit more intentional, it covers it up a little bit. Might have just ruined it. Might have just ruined it, guys. All right, let's add some, I think I want to add 5, 5, 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Just give it a little bit more dark. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one. Okay. Then I'm gonna try to lighten it up, like as it goes out. Okay. I feel like there's not enough. Or maybe I'm just... Why do I feel like I should have done it higher? Nah, you know what? Stop second guessing yourself. Just keep going. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, you know what I do want to do? I want to add a little bit more of this to... And I'm hoping it's not too much and it dries the way I think it's gonna dry. I just want that pink to come out from here. That's my goal with putting this much. I might have ruined it, but here we go. If it dries and the pink comes out, I'm not gonna be angry. But I do need a darker... little spots now, because okay. I kind of wouldn't mind like a silhouette of just, even if it's just like a portion of like a wolf or something on the side here. Would that be kind of whack? I don't know. I'm not going to use this because this is my enemy right now. Get out of here. Let me see. Oh, wait. All right. This is like a watercolor pencil, so if I do it lightly, okay. You know what? I don't like this harsh line. See if I can soften it up a little bit with just a clean brush. I don't know if you can see the harsh line, but I can see the harsh line. Right. Okay. And then it would help if I had what you call it, a reference of a howling wolf, and I don't. Oof, this might be a mistake. All right, let's. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to pull it up. There we go. I'm gonna try to pull it up on this. Okay. Hey, I got it. I got one. Okay, that one is like perfect too. Oh my God, that one is even prettier. Oh, but this one is not like a copyright kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna do that one. All right. So how big do I want it? I'm like, do I want some of the body? You know what I mean? And then I think it's too... Where's my eraser? Oh my gosh, I tell you, if my eraser had teeth, am I like off the screen? I can barely see. My setup is just so janky. Let's just put it like that. I'm not even gonna. I won't say anything more than just I got a janky setup. All right, let's try that again. So we have just like All right, we need a longer snout. Now that looks like a beak. It's gonna get fixed and it's all gonna be dark anyway, so I'm not too worried about how it's looking. Just because it's gonna be covered, I hope. Or maybe I ruined it again. Oh, no. All right, let's just throw some black on it and see where it takes us. I don't have black. Or should I just go like with a really, really dark one of these colors? Let's see. What if well, let's just try to do it with one of these colors and see let's see what happens. Let's see. All right, I like 555. And if I did 555 with 556, let's see what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right next to each other. I'm a dummy. Okay. Right? No, 555 is the third one. Okay. 555. And then I'm just gonna like lay it on super thick. And we'll see. If I don't like it, I mean, it's okay. We've only spent almost 2 hours on making these pieces. Well, what's if it gets all ruined? Let's see. Let's see if this is... Let's get it darker. This one. Okay. Did I do the ear too far back? I don't know. It doesn't look too bad though. I feel like this needs to be... All right, let's see how that dries. I feel like I should make this all darker now. Like it's too light. Maybe I will do that. But let's let that dry and move to the other piece. Hopefully is good. Oh, okay. Oh, oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So now I'm just gonna make a makeshift, stick my paper down with my, look, if somebody said that your kneaded eraser is a unitasker, you let them know. It is not. It is not. Okay. All right. Let's just try to keep it down. Stay down. All right, let's see. What do we want to do with this now? Because this is as far as my brain took it. So, I don't know. We're going to wing it. We're going to wing it. But I definitely want to keep it with the greens. So, let's see, the 5. And then the... Welcome, Fairy Slash. I'm glad you caught up. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna I don't know. Do I like that? I think I do, but I'm worried about the top. So although I'm not going to put tape all over, I think I'm going to put another piece here just to cover that from getting watercolor on it. I don't want watercolor on the edge. And I just got my finger in the paint. That's okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. That's gonna get covered up anyway, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that part down here, but we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Maybe I should have done it this way. Let's see. Let's get them. What colors did I use? I used these two. Okay. Oh, that's darker. I'm honestly having a lot of fun and I don't want to stop, and I know I should, but yeah, yeah, don't want to. All right, I'm gonna put a couple more. Of these, whatever I think they are. And then I want to use the same color, just heavier on the green, I think. And then That'll clean that up a little bit, make it look a little bit better. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't know. I am winging it. I just know that I wanted to put these colors together. I got a little bit of paint outside. That's okay. Okay. Now, because I don't know what I'm doing, wait, what green do I want to use? Do I want to keep using that green, or do I want to use 761? I think I want to use 761. Probably a bad idea, but you know, when you're having fun, it doesn't matter what comes out of it. I don't think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take care, sir. Thanks for hanging. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna put a whole bunch of I want to use a different paintbrush. No, I don't. Just want to hold it differently. Might not like that color as much as I thought, but you know what? Whatever. Here we go. We're doing it. It's happening. Right? Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. Just trying to get into the corners without going outside. Well, maybe I do want to go. Like, let's go outside. Who cares? Let's go outside the lines. Whatever. Okay. Sound effects, right? I know, I'm getting too quiet. Sorry. Just focusing on the perfect balance that I am creating here of weird trees. Listen, that's okay. Weird trees. It is what it is. It's getting too... You know what? And then I think I might want to go over it all with the 760 color, the green shadow. I don't know. We shall see. That looks cool. I like that effect I'm getting with this part. Get the rest of it. Just a little bit of brush in the back. And then I'm gonna go in with the 760 again, and I'm putting in the same place that I put the 761. And maybe I'll go over, not over anything, but maybe I'll use like a fine liner or something to like throw in some branches, or I don't know. Or maybe it just doesn't need it. Maybe it just doesn't need it, because this is just like a crazy random design. I'll put a little bit more. I actually had like these really cool crayons that I wanted to show you, but I got so caught up in this that maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do a video with it. They seemed like really cool, and I had a couple bucks left over from my points, so I decided to give them a whirl. They kind of reminded me of like the Caran d'Ache Neocolor crayons, and I'm like, it was like a cross between that and like oil pastels. They seemed cool, so maybe I can get something done with that eventually. I don't know. The misty forest of the unknown. Okay. Should I put a wandering friend in here too? Like, ooh. Let me see. Maybe, I don't know, it might just be too small for, I'm trying to figure out how big it would be. Let's see. I think that's a good one. Right here in this area. I'm going to do it. It's happening. See, I feel like this part is too high up. Hey, let's hope I didn't ruin it. I'll just bring it further up because I am ruining the paper like a dummy. Okay, let's not go so hard. Okay, then here. I think I kind of ruined it. It should have been higher. Let's see. It's going to be like dark anyway, so I'm hoping that we can get away with something. And being that it's like cut off, let's see. All right, I totally ruined this, but let's just paint it and see what comes of it. And what I'm going to use is probably the same thing I used, which is like a heavy load of this one and for the fifth one, or next, actually, let's try it. Is that gonna? No, I don't like the way that's going. So let's try that one. Let's try this color and this color. And let's try to fix it. If not, you know, it was fun making it. So not all is lost. Little wandering wolf kind of thing. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull this off. I need it darker. Oops, I used the green. That's okay. Let's see if we can pull it off, even though I ruined it. And it's all my fault. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, okay. There we go. I think I kind of saved it. Now it looks like a boar or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery creature. I don't know. I think I ruined it. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you need to just take a step back and stop. All right, I'm gonna just ruin it a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna make these bushes a little bit darker. And just hopefully carefully line this up because I don't have any tape anymore. And honestly, this little line is what's saving me from worrying too much about the way my creature looks. Let's see. Let's get some of that green in there. Let's get some of that green in there. I'm hoping that it blends enough to cover up any horrible mistakes. What are you gonna do? All right. Now let's try to get this out of there. Some shades. Oop, that got a little too dark there. That's okay. It's a dark shadow. Yeah. All right. I'm calling it because I done messed it up enough. All right. This was fun. I don't even care, to be honest with you. This was so much fun. I had a blast. I think I want to continue with this, to be honest with you. I think it could definitely be darker. So, although I'm stopping here, and let's be honest, am I going to get to it anytime soon? Probably not. But I would like to make this piece darker. And, yeah. I don't know. I think it came out okay. I think I kind of saved it. I don't know. It's okay. I like this, but I definitely think I could do one more layer on top and, you know, just kind of like wet it all up and do the same thing I did before, but just make it a little darker. It's too light. It's too light. It's not working for me, but I'll fix it eventually, I'm sure. Maybe I'll fix it on next Tuesday because it's probably the next time I'm gonna, oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna be able to stream on Tuesday. I won't be here next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I can't stream. Well, at least I'll be able to tell you guys because I know for sure. I'm gonna be away, so I won't be able to stream, which sucks, but maybe next week I'll do some kind of like random stream on a different day and just catch up with you guys. I think that'll work, but unfortunately I won't be able to do Sketchbook Tuesday next week. But I had fun today. This was so much fun. I love this set. I am definitely taking this with me to play with. Oh, let me show you. This is the dry swatches that we did, and off camera I'm just going to use a liner to get the paintbrushes to come out more because I did put paintbrushes there and I want them to be visible. But this was fun. I missed you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream and my random art pieces. Oh yeah, I probably won't be able to do it Thursday, don't worry. But I don't know, maybe The weekend is so crazy sometimes, but maybe next weekend I'll just like ignore people for a couple of hours and just do a stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But this, yeah, I'm just glad I was able to do a stream today. Let's just put it like that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, so much peace, so much love to all of you. I appreciate you so much. Love that you love hanging out with me and doing art with me. And I will see you not next Tuesday, probably some random day towards the end of the week, or maybe even the weekend. But yeah, and there's probably not going to be a Sunday video either. We'll see. We'll see. It's all up in the air, guys. I'm telling you. I'm totally prepared for this. All right. Peace and love, guys.